Hi, it's Maura Gamble from the Ethos Foundation, and I wanted to say a huge thank you. You might have heard we've been running a program to support a women's self-help group in the west of Kenya to run their own permaculture design course, and they approached me to help them raise money to bring 30 people together, so women, young farmers, together to learn permaculture skills that can help them address kind of things like regenerating soil, growing sustainable, nutritious food, looking at how they can collect and store water in their soil, sustainable livelihoods. These people are experiencing the effects of climate change now already. And these types of communities are people that have had the least contribution to making it happen. So I kind of feel like it's part of that permaculture fair share that we find ways to support groups like this to run programs. So with your help, we've actually raised enough money for them to run a program that offers free permaculture education and also an internationally recognised Permaculture Design Certificate that can be issued to these people. So thank you, that's amazing. But I decided that that's not quite enough. These people need to be able to go back into their communities with kits of seeds, non-hybrid seeds, which are difficult to access there. So we need to be able to enable them to have a kit of seeds, a kit of tools, and a kit of resources that they can take back into their own communities where they're going to go out and actually become teachers in their own right. So I'm asking again for your help. And what I'm trying to do is for each kit, for each of these 30 people, I've estimated to be around $50. So if you're able to donate some or all of that for a kit for one or two people, that would be absolutely wonderful. I'm going to put the link down below. It's ethosfoundation.org.au. Now, Ethos is a registered charity. It's a charity that I run and is a sister organisation of the Permaculture Education Institute. So these people will be gaining their certificates through our organisation, and also we're gathering support from around the world to support them to make this happen. So if you can help, please, that would be absolutely amazing. It gets started on the 4th of August and goes through to the 17th of August, so it's in just a couple of days. So if you can donate in the next couple of days, Jane, who is organising this, a Kenyan woman who's a local villager there, she would be over the moon. She's just posted me a little video, and I'll try and get that posted up for you so you can see her. And I'll also be sending photographs and stories of how this whole program goes. So thank you again for the support for sponsoring this free permaculture course for these people, and I really welcome you to help me give them resources they need to go back out into their community. Thanks.
I'm Jane Amunga from Kakamega, Msembe Tukomboe Women Group in Kakamega. I want to thank you, Maura, the far you have brought me, using your Ethos Foundation Permaculture Institute, friends and donors who have brought Msembe Tukomboe Women Group to the permaculture world. It's going to be a first one to run the permaculture design course in Kakamega region. I, as a contact person, have taken the opportunity of thanking you in advance. We are at the final stage of planning the PDC in Kakamega, and I am finalizing the areas that are going to carry out the course. I have also invited the teacher leader for advice and confirming the preparation. I am indeed happy for the first in my life to network and collaborate with the people of the high qualification to enable me carry out the international course of the PDC. It's an opportunity. It's well adopted. It will reduce poverty, health problems, it will conserve the environment and give future hope to the community. Only that, it's very expensive to run it, because up to date, we are not completing our budget. I'm thanking the international world for what they are doing through their fellow member like Morag. And I appeal to them that through Morag to share our views and budget, so that kindly, if need arises, you continue serving, supporting our training of August 4, 17, 2019.
I know from this training that the community will benefit a lot from the permaculture design, because the people in the Kakamega region have more problems connected with the environmental degradation, which contributes to poor production of food, poor health management, and that contributes very much to the poverty. I know from this training the participants implementing the program will do a lot to make sure that this is reduced, because they will go back to the community and train the community what is needed and how it is needed. I'm sure my fellow teacher will do a lot to make sure the training succeeds well, because it is the first one and it must map the rest of the training for a better support. I want to thank all the contributors and the initiators to be comfortable when we request them for support. They will not shy away until we reach our complement. I know you will achieve a lot from your strength of supporting the poor community to enter into the permacultural design. Thank you. Moses Mukunda,